Got a nice short one here. The vault is in front of the house, but I'm going to hang it to the house up the pole. Oh, I'm gonna fall on this thing for sure. The old leg lock and zip tie to keep this put. And it's going to be hard to get in there, so make a starter hole. I only need one. Okay. Getting a leg cramp. That's not what I wanted. Alright. To get some mortar action going there. Oh, it looks like they had one. They didn't finish it. They didn't use a zip tie and be professional about it. I'm gonna go with that. Did they even go deep enough? No. Somebody didn't know what they were doing, I guess. I think it's that one. It's already pretty tight. Let's try it. There we go. Might as well zip theirs, so it doesn't make ours look bad. Turn it somewhere in here. Yep. I need some other stuff. How far is he coming? Alright. I'll be back. Yeah, that looks like it's good. I'll just put a couple in here. Oh, yeah, we'll stay over here. I don't know, should it drop straight down? Do I go over here? Yeah, I'll probably have room. Shove it here. Squeeze my body in here. Use some clip screws. Those always hold nice. Strong. Yeah. So now strip this. Yeah, why did I screw myself over like this? we are going on here, so I need to swing it this way to bring it in here. Huh. All we have is big plugs. Never seen that yet. So, there you have it. Something jacked up already. Usually it's got little, like 6 little ones for each tech. But I guess that works too. Once there's a bunch in there, they'll, I mean, it won't be watertight, but a lot of times they're full of water anyway. Alright, got a couple tubes feeding this red or yellow and black. That's why these two input or black input, yellow input. It's giving us 2 fibers out of the black, 97 to 104, however many fibers that is, 5 or 7, 8. I have like 8 or 9 fibers to use here. Lift that up. Start doing my service wraps. And this will go on that side of it. So in reality I need 95 to 96, which I don't really know what numbers those would be or what colors to start with anyway, so I'm going to use my order. My phone should tell me the color to use and the tube to use, but normally if it would tell me blue through aqua or whatever the normal color scheme, I would just start with the beginning, which would be blue. But if that's the last 2 of that tube, maybe that is rose and aqua. And then the 97 would start blue all over again. But let's take a peek here. My work order says black tube, starting with that, yep, and rose, so that is how this scheme is laid out. I put it in the wrong spot. No, let's go up higher with it. Even the splicer couldn't get his zip tie on the bottom. There's so many random companies splicing for this company. Okay, chop this outer tube and expose my fibers. Chop the hair strengthener out of my way here. And our tube, or our drop fibers have 2. We only need 1. So it's not a duplex. I'm gonna bury this line. not an apartment or duplex, so this line will never be needed. So yeah, I need to find rows in here, dig it out. These are super long. And there's rows. Guess I should have found it back here. There we go, rows. And dig it out of the mess completely. Wrap up the rest of these. I don't know if I want all this on there. Shrink tube. Some alcohol on my wipe here. Splicer. Cleaver. And we might be able to start doing something. Here's my house fiber. Strip it down to bare glass. And make sure it's even across here, because this blade's going to bump a nice 90-degree score on this glass. Let's see what we're doing. Nope. Put the fiber out the middle between the blue blocks and the points. Strip the raw fiber, cleave or wipe, cleave, put your fiber in the trash can so we're not stabbing the squirrels and the cats and the dogs or myself. That left side looks really mangled for some reason. Oh, it looks like it broke. Man. The machine thinks so too. Okay, that's a good splice. Just photo like that. We got that. Shrink tube time. The machine did a pull test. It didn't break, so now I'm good to go to shrink tubing. Center it. Okay, should be melted, shrinked. Pull it out and inspect it. And everything looks like it's nice and shrinked. It's almost melting to your hands. It is pretty warm. So now put this in here and pack it up. And those number ranges are going to be what I'm looking for down in the cabinet once I shoot light from my house to make the final connection. And I'll leave all this stuff out as well. Once I'll have time once it starts doing an update. It takes about 15 minutes for the update on the modem, the ONT. So then I come back and do all my cleaning as it does updates. Alright, time to get the house stuff done. Yeah, I'll go behind there. Okay, the hair gets stuck. Cut the hair, now you can pull. And measure this one up. Oh, of course I just cut it, but at least it wasn't the main drop. So, can I pull more? Let's not break nothing. Get these out of the way. Okay, are we back to where we need to be? Yeah, you gotta cut that exactly where you're supposed to, or you're gonna chop what you need. Okay, splicing time. Shrink tube. It's still a little moist. Strip the outer jacket of this inside fiber, strip the fiber. Clean it off. think I put a shrink tube on. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Strip the fiber here. Clean it up. Time to chop. Trash. Alright, everything's still in the right spots. Don't wrap it around these pipes. Okay. That one might be too far. Yeah, if it's too far, it won't start. Oh, did I break it? Oh, I think we're good. It's blurry. What's going on here? Yeah, it looks like it's in the right spot. And yeah, they went together good. Alright. Cover has got to go. I dropped my phone the other day and broke the screen. Of course, I wasn't recording. Shrink tube it. Alright. So only this can be... It's going to be bad. Well, we'll see. Kind of like a sewing machine, bobbing and weaving. Alright, same deal with the other one now. In two different directions. Oh, getting snagged on the plants. This one will start going the other way. Couple wraps each way. It's tangled up this way. I don't know if I can get another one on there or not. No. This one's going to be a little loose, I guess. But there ain't nothing going on in this box, ever. Got a little Detroit lean to it, but we're done. Now to see if there's any room in here, or am I pulling it out?
together. Those are going to be good. But do you see 6 viable, I guess, is what I'm going to ask at the end of the day.
Absolutely, and I was just happy to hear you were interested.
Sounds good. Well, listen, Brian, appreciate all your insights here. Okay?
I enjoyed talking with you, Tim. I wish we get a chance to do it more.
All right, take care. Thank you. Bye now.
Bye-bye now.
How goes it?
Oh, getting there.
Good.
Almost done.
Oh my God! Look what's dead underneath that cabinet.
Little beetles, maybe. I don't even
I don't know
know.
what they are. Are they dead bugs? Is it just junk? Huh.
Oh, they're pill bugs.
You know what goes on, don't you? See this thing here you just moved?
Oh, yeah.
That's usually on the floor right where you're standing right now. I think they're bringing some stuff in as well. Before you put that back, or I'll tell you what, I'll put it back. I'm going to sweep that up. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, you leave that one for me. Okay, I'll get it now.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do it now. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get it right here. Because the lazy tech can just shove one in there and put the splice inside. If they go back to that, which I highly doubt they're going back to that. In order for this to be taped and pulled through, I need to get to the copper. Huh, yeah, I guess I could have. Why the tech originally didn't just go through that wall.
he will. All right, had he initiated the call, which he was supposed to do. Okay, gentleman's working on the window was done, and he's working on the tail end of getting the internet hooked up. No.
This light has a steady or a blink. I don't remember. It was like 80s. 95. 95 should be where I am, and there it is. Bright light. Pull out of the splitter here. See if we got light. Yep. 16. So Get our cleaner out, clean the connection hole, put it in, document our findings, that number and that number. Put it up like we know what we're doing. Not act like all these idiots in here. Okay. So what we got here? Yeah, about a decibel or so, decibel and a half. And start wrapping away.